Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about an incredibly important topic. This isn't just another health tip. This is information that can transform your quality of life. You might have asked yourself these questions. Why do I get tired faster than I used to? Or why is my muscle strength declining? Am I aging poorly? Why protein is even more important for people over 50 right now. And most importantly, I will show you very easy and practical ways to add more protein to your daily diet. But before we begin, if you want to learn more about health, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you get notified every time we release new content. All right, let's get started. Part 1. Sarcopenia. Sarcopenia. You may have never heard this word before, but it could be happening in your body right now. Sarcopenia comes from Greek. Sarx means flesh or muscle, and penia means deficiency. In one sentence, age-related muscle loss. Starting at age 30, we lose 3 to 8% of our muscle mass every decade. Yes, you heard that right, from age 30. But the problem is that after age 60, this process accelerates. Studies show that 10 to 13% of people over 50 have sarcopenia. Think about it. That's 1 out of every 10 people. Now think about it yourself. Think of one of your friends, acquaintances, or relatives. That means 1 in 10 people has this disease. So why does this happen? There are several reasons. First, our hormones change. Testosterone, growth hormone, they all decline. These hormones play a crucial role in building and maintaining muscle. Second, we move less than when we were young. Sorry, but it's true. By 50, we prefer driving, using elevators, sitting at work. Third, increased inflammation, aging. More inflammation. Inflammation destroys muscle. Fourth, anabolic resistance, 20s. 100% protein, muscle 50s and up, difficulty building muscle. But one of the main reasons is that our bodies are more resistant to protein than they were when we were younger. Scientists call this anabolic resistance. What does it mean? It means that your body is more resistant to building muscle with the same amount of protein than when you were younger. So why does this matter? Sarcopenia isn't just a cosmetic issue. It's about your quality of life. Increased fall risk, slower metabolism, diabetes risk, bone loss, reduced quality of life. But the good news? You can stop it. Yes, I mean it. You can stop it and even reverse it. How? With 2 simple things: proper diet and exercise. It's not a magic pill. It's science. You can stop it and even reverse it. Studies show that people at 70, 80, even 90 years old can build muscle. Part 2. Protein. Now let's talk about protein. What is protein? Protein is the building material of our body. Our skin, hair, nails, even our immune system, all made of protein. But most importantly, our muscles are made of protein. Now this is a very important part, so pay attention. Why do people over 50 need more protein? Imagine a young body. A 20-year-old body takes protein and says, "Oh great, protein," and immediately turns it into muscle. It's very efficient, very fast. It can take 100% of the protein and turn it into muscle. But a 50-year-old body, that's a different story. A 50-year-old body takes protein and says, "Oh, here's protein. Do I use it or throw it away?" Protein synthesis slows down. The body becomes more apathetic. Scientists call this anabolic resistance. This means that your body takes protein more difficultly than when you were younger and makes less muscle. So we need more protein. Now let's get into the numbers. How much protein do we need? You may have heard the standard recommendation is 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. But there's a problem here. This recommendation is for young and middle-aged people. This is the minimum level to prevent protein deficiency. At minimum, 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. If you're active, 1.2 to 1.6 grams. If you're very active or for therapeutic purposes, up to 1.6 to 2.0 grams. Let's calculate. If you weigh 70 kilograms, you need 70 to 112 grams of protein per day. This might sound like a lot, but don't worry, I'll show you how to reach it. Studies show that about 20 to 40 grams of protein at a time is optimal for your body. If you eat more than that, that extra protein won't become muscle. It gets burned for energy or stored as fat. So eating protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner is important. If possible, 4 times: breakfast, midday snack, lunch, and dinner. This keeps your protein synthesis at a high level throughout the day. Part 3. Protein powerhouses. When talking about protein, people usually think of meat. Yes, meat is an excellent source of protein, but it's not the only option. There are many different sources of protein. Let's start with animal-based proteins. These are called complete proteins because they contain all 9 essential amino acids our body needs. These 9 amino acids are called essential because our body can't produce them itself. We must get them from food. Chicken breast, 31 grams per 100 grams. Fish like salmon, 20 to 25 grams plus omega-3. Eggs, the perfect food. Greek yogurt, 15 to 20 grams plus probiotics. Plant-based proteins are also excellent. Lentils, chickpeas, tofu, nuts, chia seeds, quinoa. What's my recommendation? Combine both types of protein. Eat animal and plant-based proteins together. This gives your body the widest range of nutrients. For example, eat a chicken salad and add nuts. Part 4. Easy ways. Now we've arrived at the most important part, real things. How do you add more protein to your daily diet? Because knowledge is wonderful, but if you don't implement it in your life, it's useless. Breakfast. Start your day right. Bad breakfast example: spread jam on bread and drink juice. This is about 5 grams of protein. Yes, only 5 grams. Plus, this breakfast is often full of sugar and simple carbs. What does this create? Blood sugar spikes and then crashes. An hour later, you're hungry and tired again. What are good breakfast examples? First option, 3 eggs, whole grain bread, avocado. This gives you about 22 grams of protein. This is ready in 5 minutes. Now that's a morning, you're starting the day strong. What are good breakfast examples? First option, 3 eggs, whole grain bread, avocado. This gives you about 22 grams of protein. Second option, Greek yogurt, fruit, nuts, oats. This gives about 25 grams of protein. Third option, protein smoothie. Take 1 cup of milk or soy milk. Add 1 scoop of protein powder. This gives you 20 to 25 grams of protein. Add 1 banana, gives flavor and makes it thick. Add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. This adds extra protein and omega. Amazing, right? Lunch is the midpoint of the day. It gives you energy to finish the rest of the day. Proteinize your salad. Most people eat salad with just vegetables and fruit. This is healthy, but has no protein. What to add to your salad? Add chicken. Add hard-boiled eggs, sprinkle nuts, almonds, walnuts, add cheese, add beans, chickpeas, black beans. Now your salad isn't just a side dish, it's a complete meal with 40 to 50 grams of protein. Improve your soups, but most soups are full of carbs and vegetables, no protein. Eat lentil soup, bean soup. This gives 10 to 15 grams of protein. Add chicken. Add 1 cup of diced chicken and 25 grams of protein are added. Add cottage cheese spoons. This makes the soup thicker, gives a creamy taste, and adds protein. Snack options. Snack time is a great opportunity to get more protein. But most people eat cookies, chips, fruit. This doesn't give protein. What are protein snacks? Greek yogurt with fruit nuts, protein bars, hard-boiled eggs, string cheese. Dinner. Finish your day. Dinner is usually the biggest meal of the day, so here we can really get a lot of protein. Let me teach you the plate rule. Imagine your food plate. Divide this plate into 4 parts. 1/4 protein, meat, fish, chicken, beans. 1/4 grains, brown rice, quinoa, potatoes, bread. 2/4 vegetables, colorful vegetables, various vegetables, broccoli, carrots, spinach, everything. Vegetables give vitamins, minerals, and fiber. If you follow this rule, you automatically get enough protein and eat a balanced meal. Let's look at dinner examples. First example, fish meal, 150 grams of fish, grill or bake salmon. This is 30 to 35 grams of protein. Second example, bean meal, cook 1.5 cups of lentils and chickpeas together. This is about 20 grams of protein. Third example, chicken meal, grill or bake 150 grams of chicken breast. This is about 40 grams of protein. Fourth example, beef meal, 120 grams of lean beef, ground beef, or steak. This is 28 to 30 grams of protein. Brown rice or roasted potatoes. Morning 30, lunch 25, dinner 35. There you go. You've already gotten 90 grams of protein. Protein powder, yes or no? Now people ask me, do I need to use protein powder? Is it safe? Is it only for bodybuilders? My answer, it's not necessary, but it can be helpful. Protein powder is easy, fast, and provides high-quality protein. If you can't get enough protein from food, protein powder can be a good supplement. If you can get 70 to 80 grams of protein from real food, you don't need protein powder. But if you're struggling, no time, not hungry, don't know what to eat, protein powder can be a useful tool. But remember, protein powder is a supplement. It can't replace real food. Part 5, the golden combo. Now there's something I need to tell you. Protein alone isn't enough. That's exercise. If you eat protein without exercising, it accumulates in the body and becomes fat. But if you eat protein and exercise, it becomes muscle. Resistance training. This is essential for building muscle. Cardio exercise, walking, running is good, but doesn't build muscle. Only resistance training builds muscle. 2 to 3 times a week. Work the big muscles, legs, chest, arms, back cardio. Exercise, walking, swimming, cycling, 30 minutes a day is enough. This is good for your heart and your whole body works, burns calories. Walking is the easiest. You don't need any equipment, just walk outside. Start with 10 minutes, then 15, then 30. 7,000 to 10,000 steps per day is a good goal. Balance. Exercise. This is very important for people over 50. Why? Because it reduces the risk of falling. Yoga. This improves balance, makes you flexible, and is good for mental health. Post-exercise protein. After you exercise, your muscles are shouting, "Give me protein. I need to recover." Studies show that consuming 20 to 30 grams of high-quality protein within 30 to 60 minutes after exercise is best. All right, everyone. Key takeaways. What you need to remember. Sarcopenia is a real, serious problem. From age 50, our muscles start to disappear quickly. It's about your ability to live independently. But good news, you can stop it. Studies have repeatedly shown this. People at 60, 70, 80, even 90 can build muscle and increase their strength. Final advice. Now let me ask you, what will you do today? After watching this video, what will you do? Will you forget what you learned? Or will you take one small step? I'm asking you for one thing, just one thing. Tomorrow morning, start with more protein. Make a protein smoothie, or eat 3 eggs and bread, or eat Greek yogurt with nuts. Because big changes start with small steps. After a week, it becomes a habit. After a month, you'll feel stronger. After 3 months, your friends will ask, "What did you do? You look great." After a year, you'll be a different person. But it starts today. It starts right now. This video helped you. Hit that like button and comment below. I read every single one and respond. Your body is amazing. Your body can heal, regenerate, and strengthen itself. But you need 2 things, proper food and exercise, protein and movement. These 2 things will change your life. I believe in you. You can do this. See you in the next video. Stay healthy, active, and strong. Goodbye, everyone.